Now, record high gold prices have created the perfect background for deals to be done at the annual Diggers and Dealers Conference in Kalgoorlie.
It's a hell of a name, isn't it? Diggers and Dealers.
Diggers and Dealers, that's what they are.
It's taking it right down to, well, really to the gold rush days, where there were diggers and there were dealers.
Yeah,
out
there's
there.
some excitement there too about gold.
I get, yeah.
Running around with their pans.
In them, their hills. Now, aside from the multi-million-dollar deals, the Western Australian goldfields town is also benefiting from hundreds of thousands of dollars being injected into the local community. Rachel Pupazzoni caught up with the local Chamber of Commerce and Industry boss.
When the biggest mining conference in Australia comes to town, everyone benefits. I'm in the main street of Kalgoorlie with the CEO of the Kalgoorlie Boulder Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Simone Devine. Thanks for being with me. Let's talk a little bit about how Kalgoorlie is benefiting from this conference here in Kalgoorlie, the Diggers and Dealers Conference. Who benefits?
Oh, look, the whole community benefits. The town just really comes alive when Diggers and Dealers is on. For the 3 days, it's just hustle and bustle. It's really great to see. We've got the accommodation, places are all packed out. People, the residents rent their houses out. Cafes are full, pubs are full, restaurants are full and overflowing. It's a real benefit to the Goldfields community.
You mentioned people rent their houses out. How does that work?
So we've got a number of people in Kalgoorlie who rent their houses out. Some go and they've got caravans and they live in the caravan park for the few days. Others take the opportunity to go and see family, go on holidays to Bali and overseas. So it works for everybody.
And when you talk about the local businesses benefiting, what sort of monetary value can you put on that?
Oh, look, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's a real flow-on effect. So, it's thousands of dollars, and it continues on. Some of the delegates stay for the whole week, come and have a look around. So the tourism industry also benefits as well.
And so when you've got, another 2,500 people coming into Kalgoorlie, what kind of things are they doing? Where are they visiting while they're here?
Look, most of the delegates have functions on every night with different businesses in town. There really is. There's something on every night. They go out for dinner. They network with all other businesses that are at the conference as well. So, and some of them like to go down to the golf course. I know a lot of them went down to our world famous golf course today.
And so every year this happens. If you didn't have this conference, would there be a real noticeable difference for local businesses?
Yeah, for sure. Like, this is one of the best weeks by far for our retailers and accommodation and pubs and restaurants. It really is the week that they look forward to and injects a lot of money into our economy.
A big conference like this, that's a lot of big, heavy honcho mining types that come into town, but they're not just doing gold deals. They're at the pub having a drink, they're at the restaurants having dinner, and maybe even buying a few tokens to take home. So the local economy really benefiting from this big injection of funds.